Alright. Time to get started. See if this shows up. No, it does not. Alright. One second. This should not be her. 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Except I need to move that down. There we go. Much better. Oh wait. Alright, now I can show my references. How tall is that? How long is this part? This thing's gotta be like 24 centimeters, maybe. Okay. This part is 6, so I need to extend this like way crazy. By 18, because this is a big prop. Wait a minute. How wide is this piece of shit? This thing's like 2 centimeters. No, I gotta make it like 5 or 6. So an extra 2 centimeters on either side. Scaling's weird. This is just 1, so let's go with 1.5 on either side. Let's go minus 5.5. Minus 0.5. Minus 0.25, and then let's I think I need to make this longer. So how long is this right now? Right now this is 24 centimeters. Honestly, I think making it 35 centimeters best. 35 or 36. So I'll just add 12. God damn it. Okay, that's starting to shape up. Minus 30. Does the angle look right? No, it's a little too thick. I'm super particular about my angles on how like staff sections are, because if I fuck it up then I have to go back. Okay, and then there's a plate or whatever down here. So this is 5 and this is like, I'm gonna guess like 6 centimeters is fine. It looks ugly as fuck. It doesn't look right. 8. Just like this weird ass plate thing. 0.4. Right now I'm just like on this, my god, this thing's so, alright. Just doing this little plate piece right here. Oh shit. They seem to fuse together, but I know that if I do that now, it'll like mess the fuck up what I want to do next. So I'll hold off on that. Yeah, this general staff section seems to just extend for another 36 centimeters. Raised by 36. And then just extend by like another 36. Okay. How wide is this? That's 3, no, that's 5.5. So I need to go up by 5 point. No, wait, I need to go up by just that. .75 if I want that centered. 2.5 seems about right. Oh shit. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay, and there's this weird ass looking thing sticking out. But let me set the foundation for the next part. It seems to... Oh, hell no! Is this thing... Oh, I forgot to taper it the other way. Shit. Okay, okay. Minus, what is it? 36 times 2, that's 72. Minus 0.25. Extend by 0.25. That's fine. No one will care. Except for me. Okay. I'll round off the edges later. For now, I need that little fucking thing. What the fuck? 2.75, and then let's do this. No. Yes. Two. 0.5. Just do that. Alright, and then we're just like doing a weird ass shape. How much you want to bet I can draw? It'd be faster if I just fucking drew it. Okay, so it comes out like this, and then it jets upward like this. About 8 centimeters, yeah, about 8. Goes flat for about 2.5, let's say. Comes down parallel with the thing, with the staff section. Comes flat again. And comes up and connects. Good enough. And there's like the fucking, let me see this. Oh, hell no. Alright, let me do this. And downscale. Let me like cheat this thing. Because I'm feeling lazy. That's good enough. Extend. And then I'll just do some shaping. Or, oh shit. And extend it a bit more. Okay. I think it needs to be a bit thinner. It's too blocky right now. Okay, it's got pretty sharp features, but I'll smooth it out a little. I'll at least keep it as angular features. Okay. Now I can move on to the rest of the staff. I still haven't gotten to the fun part yet. But this part, at least, I know extends out of here. Actually, yeah. What I should do is maintain the angle of extension, because it's still a tapered piece. It just happens to come out a little thinner at that part. Well, like a minus 0.2. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Alright, now I can start, what's the word? Now I can start dealing with these sharp edges. Hopefully plasticity doesn't stroke out on me. Alright. Honestly, if I can get away with 0.25 fillet, that'd be good. Nice. Alright, I'll keep that. That's good. God, what am I looking at? Hold on. So this next section is like another 36 centimeters maybe. Let's go 20. Let's see here. Check this. Hey, on Streamlabs, I happen to see one viewer. Unless my eyes mistaken me. Too bad I can't force you to talk! No, just kidding. Okay, let's see. I can... Well, there's like this section about right here. Oh no, this thing tapers this way as well. And that way it extends out. Okay, here. Then, I'll just do this. This is like what? 26 maybe? Maybe 24? Oh. One sec, somebody's messaging me. What's up, Equinox? If you've been subscribed and you suddenly notice that I'm not using a face cam, using my flesh, I'm ashamed to say that I have decided to become a VTuber. I know. I disgust myself. Let's see. Quite frankly, I think most VTubers need to be beaten with sticks, but I'm not the judge of humanity, unfortunately. most moderate take. Oh shit! No, I fucked that up. Okay, so this thing needs to extend. Yep. It's so much easier to not show your face on stream. Not that I have to put on makeup or anything for my ugly mug. Let's see here. How far does this extend? Maybe like just half a centimeter at most. What kind of content do you are you like mostly doing it? Equinox. Also, am I pronouncing that correctly? Equinox or Equinox? Actually, no, I'm going to do it from 5 to 0.25. Yeah. Okay, Equinox. Yeah, what kind of content do you get up to? I'm guessing like some gaming. Gaming is often the huge. Okay, I'm guessing that slight, like the slight bit of white on this little raised area is like weathering or something. I'll just leave that to the whoever's making it. I'll just fuse that now. Alright, this thing is still looking like shit, but Getting there. Oh, Girls Frontline. Okay, yeah. And Arc Knights. Yeah, okay. So I tried making a second YouTube channel, but then I remembered, oh wait, it's so fucking hard to build an audience from scratch. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna subject you bastards to to my new appearance. Plus, I tried gaming as well for a little bit. And I'm just like, you know, I enjoy gaming. I enjoy playing games. It's always fun. It's okay to narrate my own activities to an audience of 0 people, but it's like, I don't know. I still want to 3D model and make and design props. Is this what they call like passion? I don't fucking know. The software I'm using is called Plasticity. Yep, just Plasticity. When you're looking it up, you may have to use like Plasticity 3D modeling software. On their front homepage, it says like pay once and use forever or some shit, but their business model is essentially a yearly subscription, but it's not actually all that bad. As far as like 3D modeling software goes, it's baby food for compared to like what is it, Fusion 360 or even Blender. Blender and Fusion 360 have so many more capabilities. I just happen to suck, so I would rather use this. Plus, I only do hard surface modeling specifically for prop design, so it suits my needs. I don't know if I'd ever stream Arc Knights though, even though I make, quote, Arc Knights content. I don't know, ever since I got married, I'm also like, how do I quit my job? Oh, I see my mic peaking, hold on one second. How do I quit my job so I can make more money off of content? But then like that just stresses me out. So I think I'm just gonna keep it chill. Oh, pixel art. Yeah, I also kind of wanted to get into pixel art as well quite a while back to like try and dip my toes into game design, something simple using like RPG Maker or some shit. But then I don't know, I never could get into it because I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Let's see. What am I fucking... God, the thing that sucks about using like special skins from AK characters is that you can't see all the angles of all the pieces and shit. Oh my god, I see 3 total viewers! You know, what would be a great feature if I or content creators can pay like a bunch of money to oh, and they're gone. I was gonna threaten to electroshock them. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, like, I don't know, gaining a passion for things and trying out new hobbies and shit. There's such a culture of trying to monetize every aspect of every fucking hobby or whatever, you know? And it's nice sometimes when you are able to do that, but for some people it's like difficult to incorporate that whole monetization aspect of things into something that you're just doing for fun originally. What the hell was this? 60. I think an angle of 70 degrees maybe. That's one. One sec. I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, you straight up have a pixel art PNG. Pixel arted PNG tuber. Okay, okay, okay. Did you make your PNG like profile art, or your character, right, essentially yourself? Oh yeah. I mean, when I started, when I first entered the workforce, straight out of college, I was just like, oh shit, I could get paid for this shit? Because like that was also the first time I ever had like a job. And I'm just like, I don't know, over the years you like lose passion for anything if it's like, if it doesn't feel fulfilling, you know? How the hell do I... Maybe like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, designing your own OC, your own character. You see, like, I threw money at my problem. I mean, I thought of like the design for this this avatar, I suppose, myself, and I just like described it in very much a lot of detail to the guy who I commissioned to make this live 2D model. Okay, yeah, working on a full 2D model. Hold on, wait, let me send you a subscribe. That's right, I'm subscribing to you right now. And guess what? If you don't produce more content, I'll unsubscribe. No, I'm kidding. You're very welcome. And I don't know how many of my like evergreen content you've watched of all like my prop builds and shit. I don't know, like a lot of those videos where I'm showcasing a design or a prop, I speak very formally, whereby like, because I'm like instructing people how to make it for themselves. That's like part of the fun, part of like my passion with this. But I think from now on I'm just gonna like show my actual insanity because I am not. I'm a pretty. My personality's kind of rancid. Not gonna lie, I say some insane shit. So, but I'll try not to get canceled. Or maybe the fast track to actually becoming popular and mainstream is to say some cancelable shit. Otherwise, nobody cares. Okay, I gotta move this closer, and then I can fuse it with like a little square piece of shit. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what the back of this prop looks like. And I don't want to spend money on more art books. And I can't zoom in on this goddamn image anymore. Yeah, it's hard to throw money at things. Even right now I'm trying to like budget some more. Although, like, if you do start, what is it? What's the word? Trying to make your way towards monetizable content, and you're like trying to get really serious into it. Learn about like how to run your own small business and like the ins and outs of that. Because like if you're live streaming video games and you're spending money on video games, write that off on your taxes, but only because like you're treating it as a business expense. But it's more useful if your income is also business income, not necessarily from like a typical what is it, W-2 income. But even right now I'm like barely able to write shit off of my taxes, because like I don't know. Yeah. Okay, there's like another fucking tube, so I'll just copy and paste this. And then size this up. -6. I'm gonna scale that. Yeah, I gotta move this in, scale it up. That looks ugly as fuck, but I gotta trust the process. Maybe, hold on. Oh. My dog was doing stuff. Oh my god. Also, man, live streaming, like chill ass content when you want to play music, but like you don't want to get dinged by copyright and whatnot. Oh my god. Trying to find no copyright music. Fuck that shit, man. I can't chill out all that easily with this. I got so many. I want to flex my music taste, but then all my favorite artists, their studios will fucking sue me. Yeah, my Spectre the Unchained Buzzsaw, that was like my first really serious 3D model. Like a what is it? An acquaintance of mine who I don't think I even met yet, like met IRL yet. He was a friend of another person who commissioned me for shit, and he like wanted to commission me for something like really crazy, like specifically Spectre the Unchained's Buzzsaw. And I was like, bet. That was back when I was still doing commissions. I was just like, shit, fuck yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a major prop. Oh, I gotta try super hard. And back then I was still like learning how to 3D model shit and like add a whole ton of details and whatnot. And I spent, let's see, how many days did that take me to finish? That took me like I think I want to say 4 or 5 days to 3D model. No, more like 4 days to 3D model. But I think it took me like 40 hours total to 3D model. Yeah, I think it was like 5 days, 40 hours total. So I was spending like full-time job levels of effort on some of my 3D models. And like, yeah, that one was still a fun project to do though. I learned a whole lot just by 3D modeling that one. And it was like my best-selling 3D model. I sold quite a few of those models, and then quite a lot of people wanted to like ask me to release the 3D models. And back then, I know I'm not 3D modeling right now, I'm just like chatting, but whatever. Back then, I was in this weird mindset of like, oh, this is my creation. Only I can 3D print it. I don't want some random ass Chinese guy stealing my 3D model and then printing it for money. and then like releasing the 3D model themselves, and then I can't sue them because they're in China. But and I'm Asian, by the way, so I can say this shit. Never mind. But then it's like there could possibly be like dozens and dozens of people out there who are not even within the US who like wants to make use of my 3D models. And I don't know, I was in a weird mindset. So like after some talking with like another friend who wanted to 3D print it as well, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, whatever. But yeah, because like I can't be bothered to make all this shit. I'd rather like pivot towards design, like designing the props. That's also very fulfilling. I got like a sore throat or something. I don't fucking know if this is accurate, but whatever. Okay, I'm starting to get to the fun part of Ceobe's weapon. And by fun part, I mean like the part where I start to rip my hair out. But it's not so bad because her model, her weapon is at least like mechanical in nature. Okay. Quite frankly, as long as I get it close enough, I don't really give a shit. Cause like, what's the word? Oh, I need to raise this actually, cause this next piece starts about here. Yeah, there are plenty of like websites to sell 3D models. Like at first I was selling on Cults 3D, and then I like found out that Cults 3D had like this kind of bad controversy a while back. And so like I started selling on CG Trader, but CG Traders also like takes kind of a big cut, even though they have pretty good search engine optimization. And so I started selling both on Cults as well as my own Patreon page, because Patreon has like a shop feature as well for like digital products. Except for STLs or 3D models, you have to you have to put it into a zip file, which I only learned by like checking out Bewen's Patreon page. I don't know if you've seen any of Bewen's content. It's like Bewen, but 3 N's, which always makes me think of No Nut November. So it's like B we No Nut November. That's what I always think of. Okay, I need to focus. I need to extend this out. And yeah, I think the Surtur sword was Bewen's design, which was like fucking sick. I don't know how much he was charging for the 3D model though. I don't remember. Let's see, is this good enough? No, I need to do. I need to extend it out a bit more. Oh my god, I see 2 viewers. Is the second lurker going to speak or not? Okay, let's see. I fucking hate weird ass pieces like this. Okay, I'm gonna flip this entire thing because, or I'm gonna mirror it at least. Let's clear -1. That way I can get a better. There we go. But yeah, Equinox, have you ever cosplayed or considered cosplaying any AK characters, any operators, or even a doctor? I need to disable snapping. Okay, this thing extends pretty far out actually. I need to. Oh wait, no. I went a little too far. Because playing AK is fun and all, but cosplaying AK Arknights is a whole nother thing. Pretty fun, especially meeting up at cons, conventions, and getting to see other people who are obsessed with this game as much as you are. Oh, that's not very close. Okay. I think I fucked that up. Oh my god. Oh, what country are you from, if you don't mind my asking? Let me guess, New Zealand. Okay, that angle's not good. I think that should be fine there. Maybe right here. Chile. Is that really the end of the world? Are you describing Chile as like the far end of the world, or are you saying that Chile is going to be the cause of the end of the world? Because in which case, I might actually agree. No. I'll just connect this here. Yeah. Yeah, certain countries, even just cosplay and anime isn't big in other countries, so it's kind of rough for AK players to like get involved IRL with other AK fans. Wow, that looks like crap. Okay, let me try to make it look a little better. Okay, I think I'm gonna tighten up this inside a little bit. Let's go with just a slight... Why do they call this both actions fillets? I don't remember which one's a chamfer and which one's a fillet. Whatever. Okay, this thing needs to be thinner overall. Oh, hell no. Okay, I gotta redo that. I wonder if this can be load bearing. I better keep it a bit thicker. Yeah, one thing about designing props is that you at least have to make sure that the parts are able to withstand their own weight. So like this piece right here, it's a very thin connection. And if I was like making this out of metal, I could like ignore how thin this is and just do it 1-to-1 scale, because I imagine this would be a metallic weapon. But if I'm 3D printing, PLA has its limitations. Oh yeah, the mainstream shit. Yeah. Oh, if only I had gotten into, what is it? What's that? The fucking MiHoYo fucking Genshin? Yeah, Genshin Impact. Maybe I could have gotten into Genshin Impact and started making those weapons. But you know what the problem with Genshin Impact is? Their weapons fucking suck! They're all swords and staffs and other basic ass shit. Sure, they look pretty, they look detailed, but like it's a sword. It's not a fucking spike blade on a stick on a chain with a gun attached. That's some Arknight shit right there. I need a cough drop. I need a drink. Hold on, 1 second. Maybe if I had 3D modeled a ton of Genshin Impact weapons, maybe then I'd have more subscribers. No. Can't think like that. Although, why not? Why not think like that? Yeah, instead of putting their effort into, what is it? Weapon design and weapon variety, they put it all into marketable characters. Because their gachas are based on, or their monetization is based on their gacha. Same as Arknights, but hey, Arknights got a good story. Does Genshin Impact have a good story? I have no idea. All I know is you can climb rocks, just like in Zelda. Oh yeah, that's true. The insane people who are really into Genshin Impact. I could make all kinds of statements on what should happen to Genshin players, but then I'd go to prison. Because apparently terroristic threats are illegal. No, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, right here I need to add this little thing. This thing should be just like 3.5 maybe in terms of diameter. Oh yeah, I fully decided to no longer pretend to be sane. And people would be shooketh to find out that I okay, no, I'll save that for later. Oh my god. Do you know, bro, I skip so many Arknights stories because it's just so verbose. So much reading. Certain stories, like, I read all the way through, though, like the Undertides and the Stultifera Novice, I think that was, yeah. That one I read all the way through. Oh wait, no, I need to do the opposite of this. Okay. And like when I do read the storyline, it is good. It's just, man, I just wanna beat ass. Like, I just wanna play the game. If I push start on a stage, I'm really not in the mood to like play the stage 10 minutes later after reading a fucking novel. Is that so much is that too much to like complain about? Okay, I need to expand this piece maybe. God, I wish, I really don't know what I'm looking at on Ceobe's model. What the hell is that thing? I know. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even read the instructions to like new events. And then I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Or like new game modes. And then I just figure it out. Because I'm just like, no, like a new game mode? Okay. Yeah, let me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I think, I don't know what this part is right now. Because I can't zoom in that far to like what, is this a gap in here instead of like a thing? Actually, I think that's what that is. I think that's a gap. Okay. I'll just delete this. And then I'll like carve out a gap here, I guess. This is gonna suck for whoever makes this. Cause I ain't making this. Top down. Yeah, top down doesn't help because everything's all aligned. Like 6. Good enough. And just gotta extend it up to like here maybe. It's not going to be perfectly to scale. It's fine. God, certain parts of like Arknight's weapon designs is just an assemblage of shapes. Like right now, the part that I'm working on Ceobe's model, it's just a bunch of shapes. Like complex looking ass shapes for the sake of complexity, and I don't care much for it. Like when you get to like certain aspects, like what is it, like this whole thing as a whole, like down here, all this this detailing shit that looks like a almost like a V6 cylinder engine part of a car engine. That's fucking dope. And like this circular looking thing, that looks like a whole ton of detail, but at least looks cool to make. Some of this is okay, but like if it's just a bunch of shapes, I don't know. I'm gonna want to like blow my brains out. That's why I absolutely hated modeling. What was it? Huliak's staff. God, I hated modeling that staff so much. It was all just shapes. It was all just a bunch of shapes. All kinds of different weird ass shapes. And then, what do you get from all those weird ass, all that detail, all those fucking shapes? What do you get after that? It's just the staff. The staff with like a bear trap on the end of this stick. That was a nightmare. LM7 weapons looks like a nightmare to make. LM7? Who's LM7? Let me look. LM7. Am I? The artist. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Let's see, who else did LM7 draw? Oh, he drew Ceobe as well. Oh, that explains why I'm about to like suffer. And Angelina, yes, that's what I was about to say. Angelina's staff weapon resembles, like in what is it? In essence, essentially, to like Huliak's staff. Meanwhile, it's so interesting. I kind of want to like look at Typhon as well. I actually see it now because I was like looking at Typhon's weapon, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to design this because it's like so fucking giant and awesome. but like I also want to make it. I also want to make it like functional, but like I need my CNC router back so that I can at least make it out of wood, and then like not be able to even lift it because it'll weigh 70 pounds. Well, I could probably lift 70 pounds, but yeah, it'll be so heavy. It's kind of interesting. I want to look at like other artists and their weapons, like Nami. Her what is it? Her Golden Glows staff. It has like a lot of round features and whatnot. Meanwhile, Pepe's hammer that I 3D modeled, it's got a lot of roundish features. Honestly, Pepe's model was so like, oh, that was such bliss. Oh, thank you, Nami. Thank you for designing something so cool but also easy to model. And actually like fun to model. I did not suffer all that much while 3D modeling Pepe's hammer. I could do an 8. Let's do 7. And then I can soften these things up. Alright, I might start talking about random topics that I think are funny, if you don't mind. One thing about content creation, or even just putting yourself out there, you know, putting yourself out there on the internet, and being a content creator, or I don't know, anything like that in general. Like, there's always the dream of making it, of being famous. Like, even authors dream of like becoming famous, or what is it? Or actors, you know, and like becoming well known. But like, one thought that I had, and this was back during the like, you know, all those YouTubers like having beef and then resolving it by getting into like a boxing match. When I saw that shit, I thought that was hilarious. But I was also thinking like, what if I got famous twice, like concurrently? Like, I have a one internet persona who is famous, and then I have another internet persona who's famous. Like, if I wrote a book, and then I also became like a famous VTuber. But I keep those identities completely separate. And I became well known for both. And then on my social media for both, I start beef with myself. And then I pit my fan bases against each other. That would be fun. That would be funny as fuck. And then the beef culminates to where I challenge myself to a boxing match, and then it's like this whole thing. Oh, it's gonna do a face reveal. Oh, of the VTuber, and oh, the author. They were using a pen name the entire time. No one knows their face, so it's gonna be a face reveal for them too. And then when the boxing match starts, there's just one like Asian guy stepping out into the ring, wearing boxing gloves, and everyone's confused. And then like the bell rings, and I just start punching myself. And then it's like, there's awkward silence. And then I end up like bruised and battered. And by the end of it, I just leave the stage. And then it's like, I just trolled everyone. As you can see, I am never not entertained by my own thoughts. Okay, this thing needs to be like down to here. Yeah, I just start punching the glass. Hey, Swiss Cheesy. It's been a while. I don't know if I'm famous. Not yet. I need to become really wealthy and then use that wealth for like nefarious things first. Because that seems to be the playbook by all famous people. Oh yeah, how was Sea North? Yeah, sorry I couldn't go. I don't have enough PTO for like all my other travel plans and whatnot. Did oh yeah, I'm guessing like Riri got to go. You guys have fun. Riri needs to come back to my fucking house and grab his goddamn bath towels. He left 2 of them here. Let's see. I need to fucking move on from this part. I'm gonna extend this actually. Yeah, I really wish I could have gone. I want to go to more cons again, but I don't have enough money. Let's see here, 1.4 maybe. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wanted to go so bad. Go there with Rhea and just play Beyblades and always. Yeah, but it's like a mix of not enough money and PTO. Oh god damn! By the way, let me know if like my mic is peaking at all whenever I like raise my voice. I need to readjust my gain. God damn. Although, how much did you spend on that merch in the first place? Is another question. And did you break even? Okay, this thing, let's set this to, just set it to like, let's just split the difference. 4.5, seems about right. God, I'm getting hungry. I didn't cook food. Thanksgiving is coming up too. Oh shit. Very nice. Maybe I need to do the whatever. 0.4. Then I'll just oh my god, selected already. Alright. Duplicate. Oops, whoopsie. Nice, nice, very nice. Oh, and I'm also not 100% sure if I'll be able to make it to Anime Central either. Actually, uh, maybe I can try to squeeze it in a little bit because I still want to run the cosplay gathering for Arknights. Damn, such a dilemma. I'll be traveling. I do have travel plans to travel to Vietnam to visit my wife and her family around Tet holiday, which is in like mid-February. That's like a 2 or 3 week thing. Let's see. Hang out with the boys or get laid. It's a hard choice. Oh, that's so crass. Oh, also her visa application finally got accepted. So that's at some point we're gonna like move on to the next step, and then she'll be able to move to the U.S. But also right now there's like a typhoon just hit the central Vietnam like not too long ago, so it's like her hometown is really struggling. So there's a lot of stress. The amount of PTO, bro. I should double check actually, because like let's see, after my Vietnam trip, I'll have like what? Let's see, February, January, February, March and April, May. Oh man, only 3 months to accumulate more PTO. That might be enough actually. If not for a full weekend, at least for like 2 days. Cause like Sundays, whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Plus, my wife and I could just like hang out and check out like Chicago, check out the aquarium as well. Oh, the amount of months for like accumulating more PTO. Okay, yeah. I should be able to squeeze it in. Okay, I need to get back to modeling. Just wait, Swiss. Once you have a significant other, then you'll have to reprioritize life. And I know, you say 2D is life, but just you wait. AI, they'll eventually put them into robots, and then you'll have yourself an AI robot girlfriend. Okay, let's see. I need to actually, I need to move this piece. I think I might have fucked up a little. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see here. Hey, you got, what is it? You got body pillows. Unless you're actually saying that you have a lewd doll for lewd purposes. Oh yeah, Equinox also has a Daki. You know, In the past, I also came close to ordering a Daki. But it's like, what kind of cover do you want to put on it? Something embarrassing? Something that will put off any real life flesh and blood woman? Okay, I need to move this out and up a bit more. Alright, Equinox. What kind of Daki do you have? You got a cover on it? You got an embarrassing anime cover on that thing? It's okay. We're all anonymous here. Some of us are anonymous. I've shown my face. Plus, I've taken videos of me outside where people can see the shadows, and then they can triangulate my location based on the sunlight. And also the style of trash cans I have. Okay, let's see here. Oh, a birthday gift from a friend? Well, what kind of cover you got? What embarrassing cover did your friend get you? Okay, let's see. I need to do a semicircle looking thing. Maybe this wide. 8. Because I really don't know what I'm looking at. Yes. Switching up your skins. Oh, what the hell am I looking? Okay, so this thing has a sort of a divot here. You know, another friend of mine came pretty close to ordering me a Daki Makura, and I had to just like not tell him my address, because then he'll just ship it to me. Let's see here. It's got a little divot. Oopsie. You can rotate that. It's about 180. Rotate that about. Let's just go with 30 for now. And right here. That's kinda close. If I need to scale it down a bit more. Oh, whoopsie. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, by the way, Swiss. I'm not gonna say his name here, but my roommate managed to like move out not too long ago. I don't know if he's messaged that in the group chat, but yeah, he moved out not too long ago, and right now he's like rooming with another buddy of his that he met online, and they're like they're like an hour south of where we're at, but so far he's doing all right. Oh shit. I think I squeezed it too much. 0.7. Let's go with 0.8. Oh wait, did I fuck up? Oh my god, I need to flip this around. Okay, let's just angle it by 10. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. I'll just mess with this shit. This thing rests below here. I think this thing needs to extend a little. Oh, you have another friend in Wisconsin? Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, okay, never mind. I got confused. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sweet. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a drive for him. Oh wait, Equinox. You said you oh shit, what the fuck did I do? You said you started streaming, right? What kind of games do you like to play? I think this is close enough. Need to make some adjustments here and there. Because I like to play a lot of roguelikes, a few first-person shooters, mostly like single-player games. I'm not too big into that competitive shit. Okay, I need to attach a thing here. God, this really is just a bunch of shapes. I think right here is good. I'm getting hungry. Visual novels? Okay. I played a few visual novels in the past. RPGs? I like role-playing games, yeah. Nice. Oh, bad at first-person shooter. Even if it's like a single-player first-person shooter. Can I extend this down? Yeah, I can. Without any consequence. I think that's about all. And then the next part of Ceobe's spear attaches like right here, and then kind of just goes down, and then whatever the fuck. Might actually save that for later, because this is one really big piece. It'll be easier to it'll be a lot easier to get the scaling right if I work on the more segmented pieces, like right here, and then this next handle. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I also can't really like, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't play, not even like Fortnite or something, because like, I don't know, I don't want to deal with fighting 12-year-olds. Okay, this next piece is going to be annoying. Actually, no, I'll continue with the staff section, and then start doing whatever. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm usually like 3 kills, 10 deaths. Don't want to brag or nothing. I'm pretty OP, not gonna lie. Just saying, I'm 3 times better than you are. Okay, no. I need to drink water. Maybe I just need to not cough. Yeah, that's the answer. I think after this stream I'll just air fry some chicken nuggets. Wait, I better save right now. Arknights, casters, new folder, Ceobe. We'll call it, what is this? This is the Tempest skin. Tempest spear. Okay, not too long ago I modeled, what was it? Entelekia. Her scythe. It's not so bad. Could be a little better. I still need to, what is it? I still need to finish with the pole, like the internal rod structure on some of these. Wait, did I already do that shit? Wait, why haven't I? Oh, I still need to slice up the blade. Yeah. Or and fix a few of these, like artifacting, not really artifacting, but like weird meshes. Because I absolutely am dog water at modeling curved shit. But I also saw that there was another, like an Entelekia 3D model already existed. But I don't know if it was released. And I also don't know if it's for like 3D printing. So I don't know. No. Save that. So we'll see. Some of these I straight up gave up on. Like Wishlash's weapon. I tried to like make this shit be capable of having like magnets here and then like 2 red strings on either side. That way you could like whip it out and then you pull the strings and it reattaches. But no, it did not work. It was dog shit. Pretty much like the magnets were not strong enough. Their overall interaction were not that great. It's okay for posing, but I wanted to hit whip. I wanted to make a whip blade, damn it. Let's see here. Yeah, if you ever make it big, let me know. Snipers. Let me see here. How far did I get into Typhon? That's about how far I got. That's not fun. Let's see. Whatever. Back to Ceobe. Yeah, I do wonder, like, how does one make it nowadays, you know, as a VTuber? Because VTubing is so oversaturated. And believe it or not, back when VTubing was very niche, still very new, I was aware of it, and I wanted to make my own VTuber model. But the only problem was that and this was back when like Kizuna Ai was still really new, you know, the godmother of all VTubing. This was back when she was like new. The problem was I wanted to rig my own model, and that rigging is such a goddamn nightmare that I gave up. I should have just commissioned someone to make the whole thing. Oh my god, this was like 7 years ago. Almost 7 years ago. No, I think it was actually more like 6.5, maybe 6 years ago. Oh, the possibilities. Whatever. Oh man. I should have just commissioned someone to do all of it. Then I could have gotten in on it early. And then I could have done like ASMR boyfriend experience shit, and then get into controversies. That could have been me, not him. Whoever I'm referencing, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, being into art helps, because you could always like draw and do chill streams and whatnot. Yeah, paying for a decent model, like this VTuber model, should I describe? Yeah, I don't fucking care. It costed like, I think it costed $1,300. So it was kind of pricey. But hey, you know how I paid for it? From what is it? From like my actual 3D model sales, like way over time. as well as like a few commissions. Do you know who I'm referring to? See, the thing is, like, I'm not too big into the VTuber community. Like, all the big VTubers, I barely watch any of them. Even in HoloLive, I barely watch any of them. The only VTuber I kind of watch now, like semi-regularly, is Mint Phantom. Mint is chill. And certain aspects of like content creation, like YouTube is so different compared to Twitch. Twitch, you don't really have to worry about creating a thumbnail or whatever. But on YouTube, it always helps. Like, videos can live or die based on the thumbnail. And overall, it's like, I don't know, you have to like put in different types of effort. You know? With Twitch, it's like your Twitch overlay helps a lot, but you also have to just stream really consistently. And you can't just throw, well, on YouTube you could just like throw up any stream and whatnot, but it helps so much to have a thumbnail that's like based on the game that you're playing. I need to angle this piece. Right now, some of this is still looking very blocky. How tall is Ceobe again? Yeah, there's always a meta. Okay, how tall is this? So far, this spear, if I have it extended out to here, that's 168. That's already just barely taller than I am. And Ceobe has the spear lifted up off the ground, and it's definitely taller than she is. So assuming Ceobe is about 165, I'm gonna have to like, the spear is maybe 180 centimeters tall? Maybe. I could always make adjustments. Oh yeah. Oh, the desperation of throwing shit at the wall. Everybody says to be yourself, and then you'll attract the audience. People who care, people who will watch, people who will tune in every day. But hey, oh, Ceobe's at 153? God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna need to like shorten this just a little bit, make some adjustments. Hey, I'm actually taller than Ceobe. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, so far this thing's height is so if this is 153, about this height, Hold on, wait. I gotta stand up and like visually check out her. So this thing is like this big. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is hard. Hold on. Okay, so far this thing should just be let's see. Let's see here. Oh my god. Plasticity, please stop. 120. So look, hold on, I gotta stand up for this. Okay, yeah, this thing's a little too long. I gotta make this thing shorter. Okay. I'll just shorten this piece. God damn it. Okay, I'll leave that because that thing needs to be scaled. Actually, hold on. I need to slice this fucking shit off. Slice this shit off. Scale it down a little. Like 8.8. Well, how big is this thing? This thing extends out like a foot. My god. Maybe I need to, okay, I'm going to scale the entire thing down. Like 0.8. Maybe 0.9. Sure. Okay. Let me remeasure again. This thing needs to, from her head to her belly button, needs to be wait, let me yeah, this thing needs to reach her belly button, which even if I base it on my height is like 70 centimeters. So I need to extend this down. That's still too tall. Yeah, this is one of the gripes with 3D modeling. Like you can have everything proportional, but not necessarily scaled. I tend to have that problem whenever I 3D model. Like, cause like as I go, I make everything very proportional to itself, so it looks very accurate. But the scaling is off, and it looks enormous when you actually 3D print it. It's still too big. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay, moving on. I need to extend this part out. Alright, so Equinox. If you could make one Arknight's character real in real life, which one would you choose? And why? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting a little late here as well, so I'll probably hop off because I'm getting hungry. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll try to do a lot more live streams. Sometimes 3D modeling. Sometimes some gaming. Because I'd like to showcase my personality a bit more. And not be all, hey guys, welcome to the studio. Today, I'm going to showcase Ceobe's spear. Ceobe is real dumb like me. So, I'm going to talk like if my IQ was 70. No. Mudrock? Okay. Mudrock's your favorite? Mudrock's is like, how tall is Mudrock? Like 185 or something? Are you into that Dami Mommy sort of archetype? No judgment. Dami Mommy is, I can't think of like a clever saying. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a good saying to match with Dami Mommy. Maybe. Oh, Mud is only 168. All right, because her suit makes her look so much taller. I forgot about that. Yeah. Although Mud can still pick you up because she's strong as fuck. But anyway, yeah. I'll probably call it for now. I got a decent amount of stuff done, even though I haven't gotten to the fun part yet. I might model a bit more of the staff section before I get to the spearhead. The spearhead is where it gets fun. So I'll probably save that for next stream. Right now it's all just a bunch of shapes. Bunch of ugly ass fucking shit here. Oh, Mud is 163? Jesus. I'm 165. So 5 foot 5 inches in American units. Dang. Alright. I respect that. Me, I'm... My type... Is that your type? My type is definitely more of the... How do I describe? How do I describe my wife? Petite, short, someone I can very easily pick up and carry. Like, not necessarily across a soccer field or a football field. But, yeah. Swiss, what's your type? Actually, you don't have to answer that. I already know. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Starting to get a little late. yeah, because your doll is like at most probably weighs like not even 10 pounds. Yeah, yeah. Muscle softy, muscly. All right, all right, all right. Respect. You can't see it right now, but I'm extending my arm like that Arnold Schwarzenegger meme from Predator, and I'm giving you the the two muscle arms grasping each other right now. Respect. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. In fact, you guys probably distracted me more than and prevented me from getting too much progress. But at least like chatting while getting some work done is always more fun. Anyway, see you guys later. It's getting pretty dark. Get some food in ya if you haven't already. See you guys. Oh, like the NPC hero from the Trigodia event. I don't I don't read, but I did see some interesting NPCs. I have to check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go